Jump scare videos have legendary status on the internet at this point. You can't even think of that maze game anymore without fearing the grudge lady's gonna hop out of your screen and start tugging on those pretty pink nipples of yours. And at a point they were so popular, every time your friend said, "Hey bro, check out this cool new video I gotta show you," you had to go hide in your bed, under the covers, shaking like a dog in a thunderstorm, in fear, just because you knew what was going to happen. It's the original founding father when it comes to trolling people online. But you read the title and thumbnail, so let's just do it, baby. A little warning how I'm going to be doing this is I have 7 jump scare videos, ones I remember from my childhood that scarred me and molded me into the man I am today. I'm going to be taking them, showing you the jump scare video, so if you're squeamish, you're scared of those things a little bit, you want to side-eye a little bit, hide your face, that's perfectly fine. Just get ready because the videos are going to play. The jump scares will be in the video, so just prepare yourself mentally. Put your finger over that hole on your wiener, or I guess maybe the vagina that works the same way, just to, stop any accidents from occurring. So first up here we have, I guess, car driving down a windy road jump scare, and this is easily S tier, 100% S tier. This was the video that took my jump scare virginity, as well as my favorite pair of shorts. I still have nightmares to this very day. How I came across this video is a very tragic tale in and of itself. YouTube recommended this video to me. They wanted me to die. They had it out for me. They put a hit on me. I was still a child when I seen this video too. I was like 13 at the highest. I was probably more around 11 to 12. I was looking for some Clash of Clans base builds, some cock base builds. I wanted to be the best cock player in the world, have the best cock base on the planet. I was like Luffy wanting to be the pirate king. I had big ambitions, big goals. And they were shattered, to say the least. And I completely bought the story that it was just a normal video of a car driving down a windy road, because why would I believe any other way? That was the title of the video. So I clicked on it. I remember being very enticed to watch the video. I have no reason why. Maybe like the Matrix theory is real. We're all AIs. That was my script, my destiny to click on that video and watch it. And so I did. And it was fun. I was enjoying it. That was until the goblin popped up and my soul left my body. I astral projected like Stephen Strange just punched me in the chest. And I was never the same since that day. My worldview was ripped out along with my soul through the bottom of my body, out my sphincter, flipped upside down. I haven't been the same since. But this 100% deserves the title of S tier because it's one of the older videos on YouTube, one of the oldest jump scare videos, I believe, and it's just insanely unexpected. You never see a car driving down a windy road, especially back in like 2008 when this was uploaded, and you say, yeah, there's a jump scare gonna happen here. Something's not right. Something's awry. I can smell it. No, you don't think that way. You just click on it. It's like, oh, fun video of a car driving down the road. Oh, God, I just pooped my pants. It's just overall the perfect jump scare formula. It's just chef's kiss. Unexpectedness along with a proper jump scare at the right time. It's just it focuses you in just enough, just long enough to where you forget about everything else. You forget about the outside world. Your senses are honed in to this one place, here and now. Then they get you. And they get you real good. Now we're on to the rocking chair jump scare, and I want to give this an A tier. It's high B tier at the best, though. It doesn't deserve A tier. It's almost there at that low A tier, but I give it a high B, like a 95 out of 100 on the B tier. It's so close to being A, I just can't give it to it. This is another one of the earlier jump scare videos I saw. I remember it so vividly too. My aunt was the one who actually showed it to me at a family get together at my grandma's house, because family's always got your back. They're always there to support you, right? Stupid bitch. But yeah, it's a solid video. It's a very creepy ambiance with like the night vision kind of view with the rocking chair going slowly back. It builds up very, very good. It would be a solid addition to a horror movie, which is why it gets a B tier, because yeah, you kind of expect something to pop out. You're kind of expecting something to come out of the corner of the screen or just straight up pop up in your face. You know something's coming just from the overall vibe the video gives off. Like I said before, it is an OG jump scare video, but I just can't give it an A in good faith because it doesn't stack up when you put it into the tried and true jump scare formula. It always equates to white girl at Starbucks, and I just can't give that an A. Now we're on to the father of all jump scares that nurtured him, let him suckle on his manly tit. The maze game jump scare. This is obviously S tier. It is a classic. It's arguably the best jump scare ever. There is not a man alive that has the testosterone level or nut size to actually not be scared when they do the maze game or watch a video of the maze game. It gets everybody. They took something so innocent like the maze game that takes a decent amount of intense focus to not let that mouse cursor touch the walls, and they turn that trust against them in a major way. It's Evil 101. The person who came up with this is worse than Hitler, easily the most evil human to ever exist on Earth. Wouldn't be surprised if this was one of Satan's shower thoughts that he sent up to Earth to destroy lives. This video has taken many laughs, a majority of them being elderly people who were introduced to the game by young people saying, hey, this is going to be funny to record my elderly grandma dying at the age of 98 to a scary maze game. So they set them down. Elderly people were so kind-hearted and sweet. They're obviously not going to deny their granddaughter's request or grandson's request of, hey, grandma, check out this new technology. I think you'll really enjoy it. So they sit down. They tell them the rules. They try to complete the maze. They're just trying to help out their favorite grandchild. Until the exorcist girl pops up and they die right there in their chair. They're dead. No more living. They are completely gone. Their soul to another plane. Meemaw is no longer with us.
Holy Christ!
And now they have turned their back on technology. They fear every new technological advance. They think the refrigerator is out to get them now, for crying out loud. You ruined their life. Once again, this has the perfect jump scare formula, hence why it's in the S tier. It's completely harmless at face value, takes your focus and trust, then hits you in the nuts when you least expect it, causing cum and piss to come out at the same time. Science still can't explain it. Now we have the white-faced girl with black eyes video in the bar. You know what I'm talking about. You'll understand when the nostalgia kicks in when I play the video, but it's B tier. I debated real short and soft if this deserved A or B tier, but I quickly came to realize it's mid B tier. My philosophical reasoning for this is that it's a security camera style footage video, and you never let your guard down when it's a security camera type of video. Because anything just short of seeing a unicorn could happen when it comes to security footage. Michael Jackson could come back to life and start moonwalking down the street, which coincidentally is the same street that runs by the elementary school. So yeah, it's a solid mid B tier. It's good, but in a vegan way. You can tell it's off and it's just not the real genuine thing like biting into a chicken. Now we got the kitten jump scare, and there's a couple different renditions of this one, but it's a solid A tier. It's just a very, very good A tier jump scare. There's just no debate to it. Many Facebook moms experienced their first jump scare to this video, I'm sure. You see a video of a picture of a kitten, and you're just sitting there admiring the kitten, thinking, aw, kitty, and then boom! The exorcist girl pops up, and now you have a lifelong hatred for kittens. Dog gang, baby. This one here hits close to home, and it tugged at the heartstrings. I wanted to put it at S tier, but that was just my personal experience. Overall, it's an A tier. It's a high A tier, but it's not there at the S tier quality, in my opinion. Another one of my aunts actually showed me this video, roughly around the same time they showed me the rocking chair video, and I'm starting to realize as I record this now that my family really loves destroying children's souls and shattering their worlds around them. But this is a solid A tier because in my child mind I was intrigued to see the world's longest snake. And I wasn't disappointed when the camera kept panning over and panning over and panning over. I was in disbelief. How long could this snake be? Then all of a sudden, I could have swore that snake jumped through the phone and came to eat my face. But my family had a field day with it. They really loved seeing me almost die. And that was the beginning of my villain arc. You want to know how I got these stains in my underwear? Now, last but definitely least, the portrait that turns into a ghost. F tier. 100% F tier. Awful. God freaking awful, dude. I'd actually never seen this one until finding the other videos for this video, and I kind of wish it would have stayed that way, but it was so bad that I just had to throw it in F tier. I had to have something as a placeholder, as a content standard that just everything could go up from there. I really don't know what it is that I hate about this video. I can't quite put my finger on it. It's on the tip of my tongue. But it's probably because it's a woman. So that wraps it up on Nos and Top for this video. Here's the final list. If you disagree, must have got your opinion from the orphanage because it doesn't matter. And I'll see you next time. Peace out. Jesus, that was so dark.